Happy New Year 2022. As we head into the new year, recently celebrating the birth of light into our consciousness, let us take that light and the magical, cherished and treasured time of Christmas with us. Allow the radiant beams that shine forth from your face to continue to sparkle, and be assured that your Creator sees you and hears you always. You are also love's pure light.
People hear what they are able to hear, and people see what they are able to see, and that includes your loved ones, your family. The belief systems that people hold will determine what information comes in and what information does not come in. It all comes down to the beliefs that you are holding. If you believe in fear, then fear will be what you meet. If you believe in love, then love will be what you meet. People will see what they want to see in you, and if fear is a motivator, then they will see in you the things that are fearful to them.
When fear seems to be winning, be reminded that it is an illusion and that love will always prevail. However, if fear has somehow seeped into your life, it may cause feelings to come up for you. Feelings such as not being loved, not being accepted, not being enough. So many things can come up. Allow them to lead you to compassion and empathy. Have compassion and empathy for yourself, and compassion and empathy for the people around you who may be in fear.
If you feel you have been rejected and excluded for whatever reason at this most precious time of the year, then know that the people who are rejecting you or excluding you, believe that this is the best thing for them to do. Respect that instead of expecting them to see things differently. Accept that other people have different perspectives, even if they don't accept that of us. In fact, especially if they don't accept that of us.
We are on the move. Our consciousness is expanding, and there are spaces within us that need to be embraced. And these spaces are deep. These spaces say to you that you're not loved, you're wrong, you're not enough. The most important thing is to find love for yourself. When you find love for yourself, you meet people where they are. You don't try to understand them. You may never understand them. In essence, the world is splitting, but it is all by divine design, and therefore all about love.
When your highest choice is to awaken, you have to be there for yourself. When you're in the depths of that dark space, you have to show up for you. Cultivate the darkness as a way to find brighter light. Create space in the darkness to allow more joy. Sadness deepens joy, but the sadness, loss, grief and stress of what your family may or may not be doing, and the sadness of not being seen or heard is a big call. It is huge.
However, the bottom line is, it's not about them, it's about you. This is an opportunity for you to hold space for that sadness. This is an opportunity to see the sadness and what it truly means for you. It is most probably dredging up inadequacy and judgment. It is most probably dredging up fear of some sort for you to release. You are awakening, and fear has no role.
Allow everything that you want to play out in 2022. More peace, more love, more joy, more of everything beautiful. Just take the time as we move into this new year to feel what you're feeling and know it's okay. You don't need anybody else's approval to feel what you're feeling. Nobody else has to understand what you are feeling. It is okay to feel what you're feeling. Embrace this time and embrace this space, and you will move into more joy and healing.
Do not suppress what you are feeling, express it. It all starts with you and it ends with you. No one else has to know. It's not about who you are on the outside, it's all about who you are on the inside. You can't be there for anybody if you are not being authentic, which means that you can't put ice cream and sprinkles over burnt offerings. One of the greatest gifts that you can give someone is your authenticity.
In moving forward, there may be feelings of not fitting in, or maybe you weren't meant to fit in. Maybe you were meant to stand out. Embrace parts of yourself that you may have been avoiding. Can you welcome them as a way to make space for the true you? You cannot truly connect with someone when you suppress what you are really feeling. In essence, you are joy, you are love, and you are light. You were designed to navigate your world internally. Follow your truth, your voice, your knowingness, regardless of what the external is telling you.
If you see yourself in the projection of the other person, notice it and return within. Feel it, have compassion and love for you, because you can only be there for you. You have to be there for you first before you can be there for anyone else. When you complain, you become a victim, and that is not going to serve your fullest expansion or enable you to arrive at the best version of you.
Family, friends, and people in general may say or do things to you that could bring up a lot for you right now. Remember that we are in an evolution of consciousness and we are all on our own path. We all have our own individual, unique journey. Trust that everyone is doing the best that they can. However, you may need time to process, you may need time to express yourself authentically. Give yourself the gift of time to do just that.
Embrace what it is, not what you think it should be. Welcome your resistance to welcoming it. That's profound. I choose to allow love, light, and life to come to me effortlessly. Remember, it is a cycle, and it is a cycle of ups and downs. There will always be ups and downs. Whatever your New Year's resolutions are, be it greater wholeness, more connection, love, fulfillment, freedom, remember, embracing the darkness will always lead to more of what you are asking for. Sometimes you have to go down to come up. Resolve to accept yourself as you are and not make it wrong.
So a
very happy New Year to all of you, our dear listeners, and all the very best for
2022.
2022. Bye for now.